going on, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying your day today, man, and being blessed as ever. I want to say thank you first and foremost for all the congratulations and everything about my upcoming child in birth. Your boy's going to be a father. If you haven't watched that video, go and check it out. But to start things off, man, we have 3 days of Nike, and there's drops that's been going on. One that went down yesterday, and that was for the Air Jordan 1 low and mid, which was of a lucky green colorway, but not the one that's coming out this upcoming Saturday. A low top version and a mid top version. I actually seen both of these and they're not that bad. They're I guess alternatives of a way of the actual lucky green, but I'll be 100% honest, I need that actual real deal. Well, I already got that real deal lucky green. Go check that video out and see for yourself. Now for the 12, which released today, was the Nike Dunk Low in name of Tony. It's like a country way to say my name. What's going on, Tony? Tony? Tawny is what this is. A women's exclusive, and I can't lie, it's a nice looking shoe. Tony? Is that how you say that? Like, let me just look it up, man.
In American English, however, it is normally pronounced as Tawny.
I said it right, bro. Tony. What's going on now, Tony? Anyways, man, these are real nice. They did the drop today on these, but, you know, it's a pass for me. And last but not least, we have releasing tomorrow. It is said to be the Dunk High and the Dunk Reserved for You. One of these being the actual Panda Lows. And what is said though for this is a little bit different than what you would think. The Reserve for You will provide some of our most dedicated Dunk members in North America the opportunity to purchase the Dunk Low white/black in men's, women, and GS sizing. Members who have entered to purchase previous releases of these styles will be prioritized through this does not guaranteed availability. So basically, if you've been taking L's, it's your opportunity to take a W. I salute Nike for trying to do that, especially on a shoe like the Nike Dunk Panda that's been released or re-released over 50,000 times this year alone, not the previous years. But hey, 3 days of Nike drops, to each its own. I got my pairs, I'm good to go. I wanted to talk about this as well, man. We have some more Foamposites going down the pipeline. This one in particular is the Red Metallic. We've seen it released before, and it's supposedly releasing on June 16th. Your boy's birthday is on June 15th. So if you want to give me a little early birthday present maybe or something, you know, holla at your boy, man. You know, definitely look out for the kid. These have not been released since 2017. And I definitely like the old school, like metallics and stuff. Originally released in 2012, it says right there, actually. But last seen in 2017. I like the old school foams. That's why I can get jiggy with some of them, but not all of them. Those white and black ones that released recently, they're sitting in the back and I'm still debating, like, am I going to keep them for the long run or not? I mean, I do have a couple of foams and that's just not a bad one. So we just gonna see. So one of the newest basketball players out there that have gotten their very own signature shoe, specifically from Jordan brand, we've seen Luka recently, but Jason Tatum in the Tatum 1 has finally came in full effect. And then the old school features element of the Air Jordan 12. I'm gonna be 100% honest, man. It's not a bad looking shoe. I'm not a fan of, if I was a basketball player at least, signing to Jordan brand. I feel like signing to Nike, you got an opportunity to make more. When you sign to Jordan brand, it sounds stupid maybe, but I just feel like Jordan brand, you're only going to be, you're never going to surpass the actual Jordan line, being a Jordan athlete under that brand, if you get what I mean. With Nike, you know, you got Nike, right? But who are you really competing with if you're doing Nike? You're competing with a Kobe, a LeBron, a KD. They all got their own bases, right? But Nike, the actual Nike logo, the actual Nike brand is not that of an athlete. It's not represented by an athlete. It's not named after an athlete. So you have a bigger opportunity there to kind of make something out of it. Remember, Michael Jordan was a Nike athlete at one point. He got so big and bigger, well, I would say bigger to some instance as far as clout wise than Nike, that it was able to be separated and made at his own thing. The same thing is said to possibly be happening with LeBron, that down the road LeBron will get his very own. I don't even think it's already at the point now in a way. They're not going to do the same type of contract as Jordan. Like Jordan's contract is one of a kind. However, you do know LeBron has like that $1 billion contract. And I wouldn't be surprised if something down the pipeline, a subsidiary of the LeBron line, could actually happen. Who knows? Same goes for Kobe. Same goes for KD. I ain't gonna lie, Vanessa, salutes to her because she's making things happen and she ain't going out without a fight for, you know, the Kobe legacy and the brand and everything about it. So with this one in particular, that's just my thoughts and opinions. I mean, it is what it is. I like the shoe though. It's not a bad looking shoe whatsoever. I know that it's said to have some 12 elements, and I can actually see that on the back here. But when I saw the shoe, it gave me the Jordan 11 low, i.e. bread type of look, the color, at least with the netting, the see-through. But I get it. I mean, it is definitely more inspired by that 12, at least on that back part, but it gave me that feeling. I just had that old school vibe, the shape and all that. But I think it's very nice. I think it's dope. I don't think it's a bad looking shoe, man. You know, is it a good looking shoe for like off the court? I'm not gonna go grab it first, but I even like that little see-through Nike Zoom, or is that like, oh, it's Air Zoom in there. But at the end of the day, it's a nice shoe that I can give a thumbs up on. Another little thing I wanted to talk about, and that is the Air Jordan 1 85 High Metallic Red, seeing a release in 2024. I've owned the navy version. I think metallic purples have dropped. I don't know if the green one dropped. There was several different metallic colorways that have released originally back in 1986 that have seen retro since then. And now we see the metallic red seeing its return in 2024, and I'm seeing this 85 high at least, so they're going to be bringing it back to its high type of look. And I'm going to see if actually the metallic red version, if it dropped as well back then. Yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to confirm that. So I see, yeah, 2017 this shoe did drop. This one along with the navy, the purple, I think the green one dropped as well. I grabbed the navy. I still got the navy. They dropped though in this regular, you know, the high top version that we know today. However, they're bringing the 85 high cut, big boy, big top version of this shoe, and I'm jumping on that one ASAP Rocky. 38 years later, the Air Jordan 1 Metallic will be returning to 2024. So I get it, 38 years later. I mean, they did drop though in 2017. If you want to say they coming back in their original 85 type of style, you know, then yes. But these did release in 86. However, we get it. We get it. I'm all for this. I'm gonna be looking forward to this, and this is definitely a shoe that I want to rock and beat up. You know, I like it. I love it. And more than likely, we're gonna be seeing this, you know, retailing like $200, and they're saying that it's gonna be releasing in spring of 2024. So stay tuned for that, and be on the lookout. I want to give a huge shout out to Represent Clothing for sending over some new pieces. If you guys don't know, this has been one of my favorite brands recently outside my very own, and they bring quality and designs to their work. I will link everything down below in the description of what I picked up today. First being, of course, the neon orange jersey. Second up, we have here the New Era retro curved brim with a relaxed fit, and you guys can see it sits a little bit different than your typical New Era hats out there, but this one, I'm loving it. To go along with, of course, the orange version, I had to pick up the black version of what they call their jersey tee, featuring Represent Owners Club in small printing on the front with the big printing on the back. I go true to size, which is a medium for me, because everything that they have kind of fits real nice and boxy. To go along with this shirt as well as this one, I went with the Owners Club Relaxed Sweatpants. Very nice, subtle, all black, very heavy in quality. Once again, you'll see the B-roll shots, and you have the Represent Owners Club on the thigh. This is the left thigh. You also have some metal going on the pockets, along with some metal zippers on each side there, and of course the drawstring to customize the fit on how you want. Along with that though, I had to pick out a specific night type of fit, something I would like to rock outside late night, going for the full-on in effect vibes, and this is what I picked up. This first one is called the Decade of Speed sweater. You can check it out. Here's the front. I like this color. It's like an overall cream with some orange and black. You got the Decade of Speed on the back. Very heavy, size medium. It is a little chilly here and there in that springtime weather. You know, windy season is coming, so I could still get down with some sweatshirts here and there, but I had to pick up this one because I'm gonna rock this now and later in the fall. And then something brand new that is wild is the Initial denim. Pick this up true to size 34. This is the Initial denim. As you guys can see, is the R's all throughout the pant, and that is all embroidered, and I'm just loving the feel and look. These look way better than they did on picture, but you know, your boy had to go all out to get some of that Initial denim from Represent. Size 34. Has a look, it looks like it's more of a relaxed fit on this one, which I've been trying to get more and more of relaxed. You know, I like the slim jeans here and there, but the relaxed fit is coming back in full effect, and hey, I'm all for it. To top things off, I picked up their Bully sneaker to match this whole entire fit, and bam! You have that orange, the black, the cream as well, and a little bit of hits of brown in there. Even though that brown's not there, you know, it's not about matching every single thing, but in my opinion, I mean, this shoe was made for this shirt. This, along with this, you got a magnificent outfit. Once again, salute to Represent Clothing, and check out the links down below to everything you see here in the description. It's being rumored and stated that there's going to be over 1 million pairs of the Jordan 11 DMP in a full family size run. Now that's not very surprising. I mean, the past couple of releases, ever since I want to say even the Bread that released back in 2018 or something, the past couple of Jordans for the most part have been selling over millions of pairs of these shoes. So I don't see why they would make any less, specifically even on a color like this, a DMP, a shoe that's pretty much a Concord with a golden patch on the back. It's bound to happen. This is the bang for the buck shoe for Nike, Jordan, and all the above. So we're going to be expecting multiple pairs, a lot of pairs. We saw these drop the year before, the Jordan 11 Cherry. It did well. I don't know how many pairs of the Cherry 11s there were, but it was enough. You feel me? Cool Grays saw a lot. Concords, I think, were 2 million pairs. Breads, I want to say, were almost 2 million pairs as well. So some of the biggest releases of all time. I want to even look how many. Let's see. Okay, I was just looking, but I couldn't find necessarily what I was looking for. But even back then, look, same exact title from 2018, over 1 million pairs of the Concord Jordan 11s rumored to release. So nothing surprising there. This is back when Pino was going in, you feel me? Men's sizes over 989,000 with additional 850,000 and GS, PS, and TD sizes. So there you go. You know, be expecting the same, if not more, coming from this same release for, 4 years later. So definitely. And then we have here, of course, today, the Union collaboration on the Air Jordan 1. And of course, we got a little bit of mixture of a footscape. I love the footscapes. I've owned the footscapes in the past. I think I still probably got a pair of footscapes down in the layer somewhere. Definitely salutes to Union for kind of bringing back and getting back to that Jordan 1 that started it all. It definitely was one of the shoes, and probably one of, still to this day, one of their best collaboration pieces in my opinion. It does look like there's some differences going on, and bro, that's a nasty looking thumb right there. That thumb just looks nasty, dried and shriveled up. God damn, that's a nasty looking thumb. I'm sorry, I don't ever even talk about hands. I don't got the best looking hands, but those things look like some shriveled up goddamn prunes, boy. Hold that shoe differently, jeez. But as you can see, we have an all white shoe with some cuts of some yellow hints around there. That footscape design going around the whole entire toe box, the medial side, as well as we don't have an interior look side, but I'm pretty sure that thing wraps around. Even from this picture right here, I can see that there seems to be some stuff going on. I would expect to be possibly a second pair of laces as well. It seems like the Air Jordan on this shoe seems bigger than the original Union, at least. I mean, this is definitely clearly bigger. Look how big. I mean, it's even hidden in the stitching. Now, I'll be 100% honest and even say, guys, when it comes to these type of pictures like this, you got to be able to think about it. These might be a pair of fakes. I'm not here to tell you what's real, what's fake, and don't listen to this and that, but what I'm trying to say is this is obviously a pair from China, right? This is a pair that, one, could have been pulled off the assembly line that the real pairs are being made, or two, like I stated, the fact that it's being made in China and Nike has given the orders to the real manufacturers to make the shoe, that information is already being passed along to the other factories out there that are making the fake pairs, the same exact thing. That's how they're fake shoes being made before even the real shoes being made, because there's orders that's even going down there. That's a whole nother topic and discussion that I don't want to get into right now, because that will sidetrack this whole type of video. But I already know the comments. Boy, when you start talking about fakes, man, certain people get, people get mad about anything. But what I'm just trying to say is, when it comes to stuff like this, you gotta be very wary of what you're seeing and what you're gonna be getting, because you don't necessarily know how the finalized product will come out. You remember the Jordan 4 Thunder had a white threading around it. It don't even have that now. You just got to be aware. But this is definitely, probably more than likely, somebody grabbing a pair off an assembly line, taking a photo and sending it to this XCR, whatever this person is at the end of the day. And we got something to look at. So be expecting it to look very close to this. If not, this is like I said, an authentic pair. I'm not going to tell you if it is or isn't, because I don't even know. I can't say, nor can necessarily anybody else really say, because they don't know either. They're saying, the retail price point is going to be about $200, and we're getting a release supposedly in August of 2023. Union LA and Air Jordan 1 SP. And if you guys don't know what the footscape is, this is them right here. I owned a couple pairs of these. Bulls owned a couple pairs of these. We've done videos. I want to see, do I have a footscape? Let me see. I know I did. Yep, look at your boy, man. Look at your boy. Type in footscape and your boy pop up. You feel me? I can react.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, guys. Make sure you follow.
Look at the energy level of that guy. There's no energy. He has nothing. He's not happy about his life. Wake up, kid. You got a lot of big things coming for you, brother. The mustache will connect a little bit better. The dreads will get longer. You'll cut them and grow them again. Keep growing, brother. Okay, how old is this cat right now? 7 years ago, brother. And get your energy levels up, man. Look at that. Look at them things, man. Them things still fire though. And they definitely were comfortable. Look at that. That was my signature little style back in the day right there. Yeah, man, my bad. I'm just daydreaming, you know, reminiscing. But Union coming soon. I like them. I like them. People gonna talk trash, but people gonna change their mind. I know it. They gonna change their mind, man. Be watching people's energy shift as time goes on. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out my other channels down below. Too Wild for TV for guns, the Too Wild Show for topics and everything from sneakers, culture, and more. And also I got a gaming channel, but I'm gonna wait to show y'all that later, man. Go sub to my Twitch. Stay tuned. Season 3 Call of Duty tonight. We're gonna get it popping, panties dropping. I'm out. Peace.